What's up, YouTube? So I wanted to jump on here and kind of set the record straight. I'm getting comments in all platforms basically discussing a lot of different things with my past in playing college football. First things first, I made a couple videos on this before, but I'll reiterate. Florida Institute of Technology, the football team that I played for, was a Division II school in the Gulf South Conference. They decided to discontinue their football program due to COVID. I'm not going into detail because I don't really know. But what I do know is it wasn't because of our performance on the field, plain and simple. Secondly, that is exactly why there are no stats at all. So it's as if nobody played at Florida Tech on the websites because they had to take them down off their website to avoid confusion, blah, blah. I don't agree with that either, but I can't do anything about it. And I wanted to just jump on here and kind of discuss my journey into college football and then out after. First thing, I was never a highly recruited football player out of high school. I mean, if you look at measurables, I'm 5'9". Out of high school, I was 185, 190 pounds. I played linebacker and quarterback. I wasn't gonna play linebacker in college. I knew I was gonna play defense. Never backpedaled in my life, really. I mean, in linebacker, it was always just scraping, so I had to learn how to backpedal. So going into college, I knew I wasn't going to be sought after. But the difference between me and others is the mindset. I knew I wanted to play, I knew I was good enough to play. So my thought was, I'm gonna go to a school still in Florida who is Division II and just starting their program. And I thought that was my best opportunity to prove myself. With that being said, I showed up the first year, and I remember vividly the first practice at Florida Tech that we had full depth charts. I walked over to that first depth chart, and my name wasn't even on it. You know, at the time we had 115 guys. We were gonna cut it down from 115 down to about 90. 100, which is where most people sit, and then you travel about 60, depending on the games. We were probably, I would say, 5 deep on both strong and free safety. I wasn't even on the depth chart. It just gives you an idea of where I started in my college career. Fast forward to that following year, put in the time and effort, earned time on special teams until we had a couple injuries at safety, as well as some guys that were kind of, to be honest, sitting themselves because they were trying to save themselves, which ultimately was not the right thing to do. I got my opportunity against Bethune-Cookman, and I took it and ran with it. So I wanted to kind of just jump on here and give you that story because, you know, I went from a walk-on that they didn't even know, wasn't even on the depth chart, to making my way into special teams, starting safety, to finishing football, playing flag football to stay in the game because that's how much I loved it, to randoms in my comment section talking about how I never played college ball. So for those guys, and for the others that are curious to see, here are some highlights. So now you've seen some actual college footage of me playing football. I appreciate you guys still being here. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be posting football content all the time, whether it's flag football, regular football, discussing schemes, does not matter. And I appreciate it if you would share it to someone who you think would love it.